Madame la chancelière, j'ai l'honneur de vous présenter Madame Leena Srivastava, qui s'est distinguée par son travail de promotion de la durabilité et de l'équité par la rigueur scientifique et la gouvernance éclairée. Leena Srivastava is a pioneering global figure who has made a significant contribution to our understanding of climate change and sustainable development. Dr. Srivastava is an expert on energy economics, climate change, and public policy. She is currently helping shape the design and governance of the Sustainable Energy for All initiative led by the United Nations and the World Bank. Throughout her career, Dr. Srivastava has championed data-driven policymaking and scientific progress. She played a key role in building the TERI Institute, one of India's largest and most respected research centers for energy, climate, and sustainability, where she most recently served as Vice Chancellor. She is widely credited with improving the design of energy consumption policies in India. On the global stage, she has been a lead author for the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change's third assessment report and a contributor to the fourth. She holds a PhD in energy economics from the Indian Institute of Science and a Master in Economics from Osmania University. In 2008, she was named a Knight of the Order of Academic Palms by the French Republic. Madame la Chancelière, au nom du Sénat et du Conseil d'administration de l'Université, j'ai le privilège et l'honneur de vous présenter Madame Leena Srivastava afin que vous lui décerniez un doctorat et sciences honoris causa.
I now ask Dr. Srivastava to present her convocation address.
Madam Chancellor, Mr. President and Vice Chancellor, honored platform guests, graduating class, family and friends, heartiest congratulations to all the graduates of 2025. This day obviously belongs to you, your hard work and achievements. You found your way to this wonderful institution, to the highly committed faculty that honed your competencies, and while being thankful to family and friends, the hard work is all yours. The supporting cast of actors that you have will bask in your glory, rightfully and with great pride. That is the beauty of these human relationships, of loving, of giving in full, and accepting reflected glory. Receiving this honorary doctorate from the prestigious Concordia University as a corollary to your achievements was totally unanticipated, quite amazing, and gave me enormous pleasure and a deep sense of privilege. For this, I would like to thank the Vice Chancellor and his team for their due diligence in identifying individuals to recognize, and through them, inspire you further on your journeys forward. However, finding these nuggets of relatable inspiration required me to dig deep back into my work life. Graduating from the University of Hyderabad in the southern part of India in the early 80s with a master's in applied economics happened through a process of elimination and limited choices at that point in time. moving to Delhi around the time that a research startup called TERI was being set up, and landing a job there was pure coincidence. Getting my first project to develop the first energy economy model for India was the result of working with a visionary like Dr. Pachauri. In short, my career path was never really a deliberate choice. But the contributions I have been able to make to progress sustainability were a result of seizing opportunities along this path that I muddled onto. My introspection for today led me to zero in on 4 work and personality traits that likely gave me an edge, recognizing that this is but one path. 1, delivering more than is expected. When both the time and financial resources available to research a problem in its entirety are never enough, particularly true for developing countries. On the other hand, institutional viability demands working to billable hours. In such a scenario, if you have a passion for your work, you want to stretch. The work-life balance in my life was therefore not the best. And I'm not sure I would advocate the same for you. But maybe you have more productivity tools available today than we had access to. Second, thinking systemically came naturally to me, almost instinctively, possibly due to my initiation with energy economy models early in my career, with obvious extensions then into the climate domain and all other natural resources. I found that this capacity was valued by all collaborators, and over time, it extended to bringing multidisciplinary and multi-stakeholder perspectives to the table as well. Systemic thinking, applicable in most work environments, is an increasingly urgent need today. The power of effective communication used to strengthen the capacities of a wide range of stakeholders in the country and the region to enhance their understanding of the issues we were researching, familiarizing them with the range of tools used, and unlocking black boxes, created many champions for sustainability amongst the decision makers. The cross-learnings from such activities and the networks built also led to the opportunity to become a voice for the global souths. Finally, openness to engage meant devoting significant time to share my expertise and experiential learnings with a range of other institutions and actors, and often involved stepping out of my comfort zone. From being a member of India's National Security Advisory Board to that of hardcore engineering schools and associations, being on both fiduciary as well as advisory boards of corporates and other research institutions, from the United Nations to grassroots organizations, it has been an amazingly enthralling, sometimes frustrating journey. But a journey that even today requires me to be a wide-eyed learner, and wherein I must confess, I sometimes suffer from an imposter syndrome. Coming back to you, every generation faces challenges in their time, but you are stepping into a world which is highly interconnected, extremely complex, faces unprecedented scale and spread of challenges, and is threateningly unjust. Disinformation and misinformation, as has been said earlier, is the top global risk in the world today. How will you deal with it? You graduates have been uniquely endowed in this university, and this generation and you have a high degree of compassion. You understand the new world. You should know and believe that you can make all the requisite difference in any sphere you are employed in. All the very best to you on your journey of change making. May you have all the success and happiness in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Srivastava, for sharing your experience and wisdom with all of us.